Hey there, my beautiful souls, and welcome, welcome, welcome to Build Your Escape Plan. I am so damn proud of you for being here. Just for being here, watching this, showing up. That's a radical, radical act of self love. Let's rip the band aid off right now with something many of us need to hear more than one time. You are not crazy, you are being controlled. This module is your wake up call and your warm hug. It's where we start rewriting the story you've been told about yourself. Start rewriting it into something that's true, that's empowering, and that feels damn good. So let's talk about why you're really second guessing yourself. The truth is, you've probably been walking around and wondering, is it really that bad? I mean, maybe I am overreacting. What if it is just me? What if they're right? You see, control and manipulation thrive in confusion. So if you've been walking on eggshells and apologizing constantly, doubting your memory, isolating yourself out of shame, honey, that's not normal. That's conditioning. And you're not broken. You're responding exactly how someone who's being controlled is meant to respond. So let me stop you right here. Second guessing is a feature, it's not a flaw. When you're being controlled emotionally, mentally, or financially, doubt just becomes the leash. So if your inner voice is tangled up in confusion, welcome to the club. The fog is thick here, but we are clearing it. Talk about what control really looks like. First, we have to be clear that control is not love, it is not protection, it is not support. And it can often look kind of sneaky. Control looks like requiring permission for basic choices, like what to buy at the grocery store, how much money to spend on the kids' sports, whether or not you can go to the dentist and get something done that you need to have done. It can also look like cutting off access to shared accounts or even to your own money. It looks like using love, quote unquote, as a reason to invade your privacy, claiming it's only because they're trying to keep you safe. It can look like belittling your work, your dreams, your friendships, even your family. It can look like telling you that you're too sensitive or crazy for calling them out on their bullshit. And keep in mind that control can show up at work, in families, or hell, even in your own inner dialogue, especially if you've been conditioned to shrink, like so many of us have. We have to talk about this, gaslighting 101. In this section, we're going to decode a few gaslighting greatest hits and what they mean. The first one you'll hear often, you're making that up. That didn't happen. I never said that. The reason for this one and what it really means is that your truth scares them. They can't handle it. Or how about this goodie? You're too emotional. What does this mean? They don't want to deal with the impact of their actions. They made you feel like crap. They made you cry. That's on you, not them. They don't want to deal with the impact of what they did. Or how about this one? That never happened. Nope, never happened. Even if you have the proof is in the pudding. It doesn't matter because they're going to rewrite history to escape accountability. They can never be accountable. Or this gem here, you're lucky I put up with you. That is classic control through devaluation. Let me say this for you loud and clear. You are not too much. You're not broken. Nothing is wrong with you. You're just waking up. Hugely positive person. I believe that hope and positivity are the things that make the world go round. I know what it's like to hold on to hope in a bad situation. Hope that it's going to get better, that they'll eventually just change, that they'll see what they're doing wrong, that how much they're hurting you, and they'll feel bad for it. That things will go back to how they used to be, or in reality, how you imagined them to be. But here's the gut punch truth: hope isn't a plan, it's not protection, and it's not good in certain situations. Because waiting around for a toxic situation to fix itself is like waiting for a wolf to grow a conscience, and that's not going to happen. Don't get me wrong, hope is a beautiful thing. But in the hands of an abuser, hope becomes a trap. A better plan is to trust your gut and not their excuses. Make micro moves towards safety and stability. Even if right at this very moment you're like, probably I don't want to leave. You might not want to leave right now, but it's still important that you're making those moves towards your own safety and stability. Build yourself a circle of support and gather resources. This course will help walk you through that. What's the alternative to hope? To blind hope, I guess I should say. Clarity, strategy, support, small, powerful steps, baby steps. That's what this course is all about. I want to say this as loud as I can. You deserve to feel safe, empowered, and free. And you don't have to be 100% ready to change your life. You just have to be willing to stop settling for less than you deserve, settling for less than feeling safe, empowered, free. Now I want you to repeat after me and repeat this often until it is seared into your brain. I am not crazy. I am waking up. I am allowed to believe my own damn truth. In fact, it's my human right. I am not too much. I am enough and then some. Now let's begin the journey.